entirely behind the walls, the Oregon State Penitentiary in Salem. 1987 Chevrolet Camaro, powered by a 409 V8. Sponsored by just about everyone in the country. From Redmond, Ken Wheaton, car number 01, taking a green flag next time around. Sponsored by Jones's Racing Products, Goodyear Pennzoil, and Dasco Racing Gas. Car number 01, Ken Wheaton, taking a green flag on the clock's first qualifying lap. .57, 17.57, first qualifying lap on Ken Wheaton from Gaylord, Oregon. Car number 21, Tom Elam on the clock, second qualifying lap. Tom spent part of the day in the hospital getting a piece of metal out of one of his eyes. Drifting way high up in turn number 4, so we'll have no time on car number 21. Her first qualifying lap. Those of you who were here last night noticed the good job Lori was doing in the main event last night before she was involved in a crash. Down at turn number 4, they got the problem all corrected, and she's back out to go at it again tonight. Driving a 68 Mercury Cougar, sponsored by Gerard's Market and Salem Auto Wrecking. Stopping the clock's first qualifying lap, 19:06, 19.06. On the clock, second qualifying lap. First qualifying lap was 17:22. .1764, 17.64, second qualifying lap. From Sweet Home, Terry Bentley, first qualifying lap, 17:87, out to beat it if he can. Car number 41 on the clock, second qualifying lap of the afternoon. 17:95, 17.95, a little bit slower. Track taking a green flag on the clocks, first qualifying lap of the afternoon. He's tied for the fast time of the afternoon, 17:17, 17.17. From Coburg, Ronnie Wilson driving car number 20, taking a green flag on the clock's first qualifying lap. Second qualifying lap, excuse me. First one, 18:53. Ronnie Wilson, car number 20. Stopping the clocks at 18:46, 18.46. From Mill City, Little and Shangri-La Nudist Resort in Phoenix, Arizona. Car number 1, Jack Brody on the clock's first qualifying lap. Give it to him.
No, you better give him one.
Give it to him. 21:16, 21.16 on Jack Brody, driver car number 1. Second qualifying lap. First lap, 17:57. Out to beat it if he can. Drifting high over in turn number 2. And taking his foot out of it, so we'll get him on the clocks later on in our racing program. Driving an 87 Camaro powered by a 409, sponsored by Goodyear, Pennzoil, Dasco Racing Gas, and Jones's Racing Products. Stopping at clock 17:66, 17.66. Jerry York, car number 31, first qualifying lap, 17:80, out to beat that if he can. Car number 31 on the clock, second qualifying lap of the afternoon. Sponsored by Maine Auto Body, Plies Auto Parts, Lynn Auto Salvage, Hanson Machine, Mobile Quick Serve, Eugene Schofield Trucking, Willamette Messenger, Bray's Daycare Center, South Pacific Tire and Wheel, and Gary and Company Used Cars. Top of the clock, second qualifying lap, 17:63, 17.63. Car qualifying in our sportsman division, car number 08, Dan Kent on the clock's first qualifying lap. Dan's driving a 1968 AMC Javelin, powered by Chevrolet 355 V8, sponsored by the Shaw Country Store, Quality Tire, and Paul's Muffler in Salem. From Turner, Dan Kent, car number 08, stopping the clocks at 18:61, 18.61 on the clock's first qualifying lap. Sponsored by Gerber's Tires, LNC Logging, the Sea Lion Caves, Ken's Muffler, Florence Carpet, 4J Battery, Cannon Screw Room number 14, Ron Kimnow, Oregonian Distributor, the Bug Germinator, and Florence Auto Salvage. Stop at the clocks at 19:14. 190. Yeah. From Florence, Skip Passenger, sponsored by Jim's Video, Miles Oil Company, Kitchen Clutter, P.T. Smith, Lucky's Workbench, Bill's Union 76, Florence Welding and Machine Shop, Florence Auto Wrecking, Siuslaw Towing, Weber's Fish Market, the Sprouse Rice Store, and Moto Day. Stop at the clocks at 19:53, 19.53. Division already as 1861, set by Dan Kent, driving car number 08. Len Hafner driving Mitch Gordon's car number 1 on the track right now for his qualifying lap. And losing it right in front of the grandstand area.
They won't even count that time.
Driving a 1965 Buick powered by a 455 V8, sponsored by 4J Battery. Looking for sponsors on that car. Anyone want to sponsor a car ready to go? Already going, that is. Get in touch with some of the fellas from car number 46. 1894, 18.94 on car number 46. Len Hafner driving Mitch Gordon's car number 1 here this evening. That car will be retired after tonight's racing program. The 72 Pontiac Le Mans, powered by a Buick 430 V8, sponsored by Canega Tire Company, Bud Shell, Russ's Day and Night Markets, Engine Rebuilders Specialties, 4J Battery, Cascade Radiator, and No Name Sign Company. Stop at the clocks at 1911, 19.11. On the clocks for his qualifying lap from Scio, car number 41, Dale Vinton. .09, 20.09 on car number 41. From Tangent, Glenn Soto behind the wheel of a 75 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Car number 66 on the clocks. Sponsored by Tangent Garage, Len Auto Salvage, Conrad Farms, Bossart Farms, Toby's Auto Parts, and Mid-Valley Tire and Shed. 20.05, 20.05 on car number 66. From Albany, Tim Clausing driving car number 11, a 67 Chevrolet Impala powered by a 350 V8, sponsored by K&K Auto Repair, Lebanon Towing, and DeWalt Northwest. Stop at the clocks, 1995, 19.95.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder if he's still here. Yeah, it is.
Paul Green.
Yeah.
I always see from George Fuller, you know, and he ballot, but this is sportsman.
That was Paul Green in car number 88 on the track, but having some problems pulling. Sponsored by KZL Radio, Solar Glass, and Area Glass and Mirror. Car number 27, 87 Port City Chassis Camaro, powered by a 406 V8. Robert Sprague on the clock, second qualifying lap. Right in the groove out of turn number 4. And not quite. 17:32, 17.32. First qualifying lap of the evening. Sponsored by Rose Auto Wrecking, Modine Radiator, and Fitz's Automotive in Woodinville. From Portland, Sherry Bound, car number 16 on the clocks. (1954) 19.54. First qualifying lap on yellow. Driving car number 55. Qualifying lap was 17:17, 17.17. Out to beat it if he can. Driving an 87 Rayburn, sponsored by Mike Stolen Racing, Rayburn Northwest, and Goodyear Racing Eagles. And not quite doing it. 17:35, 17.35. From Jervis, car number 96, Robert Tesh taking a green flag on the clocks for his first qualifying lap. Driving an 82 Camaro powered by a 327 V8.
1973.
1815, 18.15 on Robert Tesh in car number 9. Sherry Bound on the deck, car number 16, out for his second qualifying lap of the afternoon. Sponsored by Rose Auto Wrecking, Modine Radiator, and Fitz's Auto in Woodinville. No qualifying lap on Sherry.
That's a classic runner.
I just got through announcing that and turned around and somebody left me a note. Said everything I said. I already had it. Dick Wright, car number 52, stopping the clocks at 1971, 19.71. From Sweet Home, Carl Parks, driver car number 66, 1987, Tri-City Buggy Camaro on the clock, second qualifying lap. Sponsored by Parks Brothers Body Shop, Snap-on Tools, Willamette Auto Service, and Parks Brothers Radiator Shop and Sweet Home. Stopping the clocks at 18:03, 18.03. Ford Thunderbird, car number 07, powered by a 350 V8. Sponsored by Prize Chevrolet here in Lebanon, John Martini, the Snap-on Tool Distributor, and the M&D Racing Team. From Albany, car number 07, Chuck Holden. Having some problems up in turn number 4, so...
He's a little man that wants to be noticed.
Yep. Kind of like Jim.
Yep.
Chuck Holden driving a car owned by Mike Armstrong, sponsored by Price Chevrolet, the M&D Racing Team, and John Martini, Snap-on Tool Distributor. Stopping the clocks at 18:22, 18.22. Tom.
Didn't think out on you, Don. It's just my truck broke.
Your truck broke. That's a heck of a note.
Come up tonight and watch it.
1984, 19.84 on Scott. Last night was the reason they wasn't able to race. But evidently they found a new motor for it. Car number 64 on the clocks for their qualifying lap, sponsored by Economy Towing and Cascade Radiator. From Albany, car number 64, the Rebel Charger, Glenn Anderson on the clocks at 19:21, 19.21. On the clocks for his qualifying lap from Albany, driving car number 65, Don Poole on the clocks, driving a 65 Ford, powered by a 400 V8, sponsored by Glenn's Tangent Garage, Auto Parts Exchange, the Tom Tom Restaurant, Al Poole Auto Body, and Lewis Distributing Company. Car number 65, Don Poole, stopping the clocks at 20:27, 20.27. I'm going to participate in racing.
If I grew up with it, then something else.
On the clocks, Bill Smithson, car number 2, out for his qualifying lap. Driving a 77 Dodge, powered by a 440 V8, sponsored by Sandy M. Frame. From Albany, Bill Smithson, car number 2. Having some problems up in turn number 4, so we'll have no time on car number... Well, you got one real hot Ford over here at turn number 4.
Bottom, it goes this direction as far as lineup.
This is fast.
Yeah.
This is slow. Well, actually, in the jalopies, this is fast. And then they going up here and then here.
Yeah.
They just wax them.
So when you come down 120. You go down to 120.
All right, car number 67 on the track, out for their qualifying lap. Al Poole driving a car owned by him and Al Soto, sponsored by Cascade Radiator, Quick Trucking Incorporated, Albany Rental, and Glenn Soto out of Tangent, car number 66. We've asked him out for another qualifying lap. Driving a 75 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, sponsored by the Tangent Garage, Glen Auto Salvage, Conrad Farms, Bossart Farms, Toby's Auto Parts, and Mid-Valley Tire and Shed. Car number 66, top of the clocks at 1967, 19.67. On the clock's first qualifying lap. Sponsored by Capital Auto World, Salem Tire Service, and Superior Torque Converter in Florida. Jim or Tim Sapp, one or the other, driving car number 3 here this evening. Got a 1960 New Yorker, sponsored by Florence Auto Salvage, Passengers Automotive, Les Schwab in South Florence, Peterson's Woodworking, Florence Auto Parts, Florence Carpet Service, Dave's Automotive, and the Sprouse Ride Store. Stop at the clocks at 1930. 19, car number 120. On the clocks for his qualifying lap.
Car number 3 timed it at 1930.
Check it real quick.
2008, 20.08 on car number 120.
That's why I circled this.
Tony Silvernagle, car number 57, sponsored by RMT Farms in Sile. Driving a 1963 Chevrolet Nova, powered by a 454 and a 4-wheel drive under the car. Number 57 out of turn number 4. Taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 1780, 17.80. On the clocks, first qualifying lap.
Yeah, we have a hard, fast rule, you know, like Sprague's coming out of China again. Well, he's got two good laps. So he's not going to get another lap.
1896, with 8.96 on car number 20.
Denny McCoy, Ken Wallace, Ben Thomas, Don Thomas, Stan Perkins. There's 4 and 5. I say it was Palestine.
Yeah, we didn't get him, did we?
No,
we never even talked about it. Okay, out of Roseburg, car number 16, Bob Harvey on the clocks for a qualifying lap. Out of turn number 4. Stopping the clocks at 1793, 17.93. Qualifying lap of the evening. Stopping on the clocks, just now going on the clocks. Okay, let's see. We need Keith Pallas, car number 88. We need you back out for a qualifying lap, Keith. From Salem, car number 98, Bob Jeffrey. Good qualifying lap, 1770. 17.70 on car number 98. Car number 12A.
Yeah, this is a good looking car, and he's probably capable and everything else, but
Out of turn number 4, down in front of the group. B Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Al Poole, car number 67, on the pole. Terry Thies driving car number 20. Scott Miller, car number 19, and Bob Booker driving car number 02. Did they just bring this up? Or?
yeah.
One lap completed, 3 more laps to go. Car number 67, low in the groove, 20 moving up on the backside by half a car length. A real race going on for that number 1 spot.
So you're writing these down here just exactly how they come across the starting line.
Yeah.
We have 2 laps completed, dead heat, cars side by side, bumper to bumper, giving it all they've got.
This way, it's easy to do on a dash. And the only reason you want to do it really on a dash is they have a restart, and you know, so you can remember how they, how they come across.
White flag out, 1 more lap to go. Al Poole, car number 67, the leader up front. Shut this door, Cody.
Very critical on the last one.
And the checkered flag going to Al Poole, car number 67, ahead by half a car length.
See, when you get a situation where it looks like it might be close, you want to, wherever you're setting, that's where the start-finish line is. So it was that close between Silver Nickel and Bob Jeffrey. But actually, it wasn't.
They were
So
half a car.
where they were looking down there, it looked closer.
Yeah, it did.
New Dodge four-wheel drive produced courtesy of Lebanon Chrysler Plymouth. And our trophy girl, Lori Forsyth, with the trophy. And there you are. Let's give them both a big hand for doing a fine job in that event. The Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Kenny Luckman moving up in turn number 2 to tie down the number 1 spot. Dan Kent, car number 08, right on his bumper. George Oman, 46, low in the groove. Side by side, bumper to bumper, all the cars bunched up, coming out of turn number 4. 1 lap down, 3 more laps to go by the leader, car number 14. Dan Kent moving ahead a little bit, but he's in the high groove, 14 in the low groove, out of turn number 4. We have a lead change. Dan Kent, car number 08, now moving up front, tying down that number 1 spot. Car number 14 now in second, 7 in third, 46 bringing up the back of the pack. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go. 3 down, 1 more to go. Dan Kent, down to Turner, driving that 68. AMC Javelin, car number 08. Is the leader. Kenny Luckman, car number 14, still in second, 7 in third. Out of turn number 4, down in front of the grandstand. Checkered flag going to Dan Kent, driving car number 08. The Shaw Country Store. Our trophy truck this evening furnished courtesy of Lebanon Chrysler Plymouth. 1987 Dodge four-wheel drive, bringing our trophy girl around. Lori Forsyth from Sweet Home, our trophy girl here this evening.
Yeah, they used to have a model in Salem. What was the name of it? Some modeling agency would send one out. Trophy girl, all dressed up, you know, fit to kill.
Well, there's our trophy girl, Lori Forsyth from Sweet Home, with the trophy for Dan Kent, the winner of our A Trophy Dash in our sportsman division. Mike Arnold, the driver of the trophy truck here at the Speedway this evening. There she is. Let's give them both a big hand for doing a fine job in this event. Dash cars on the track and racing. Keith Pallas got that white car number 88, moved up in turn number 1 to tie down the number 1 spot. Luca Cappiello, car number 55, now in second, 13 in third. Car number 22 bringing up the back of the pack. All the cars still on the track and racing. Out of turn number 4, we have 1 lap completed. 1 lap down, 3 more laps to go. Keith Pallas, car number 88, still the leader. Luca Cappiello, car number 55, staying in second, 13 in third. Keith's doing a real good job in his main event here last night and doing good this afternoon. 88, still the leader up front. White flag coming up next time around. 55 in second. And here it is. White flag coming up this time around. 1 more lap to go. And a spin out. Luke Cappiella spinning out right in front of the grandstand area. And out of turn number 4, Keith Pallas, driving car number 88, taking the checkered flag. And winning our Super Stock B Trophy Dash of the evening. The High Waller Special, car number 01. That car built entirely behind the walls, the Oregon State Penitentiary in Salem. And being driven by Ken Wheaton from Redmond on the pole in this event. Winner of a couple of main events here this year. Bob Boyd from Lebanon, driving car number 34 on the outside. Second row on the inside, Robert Sprague, driving car number 27. And Tom Elam, driving car number 21. Both those cars getting a 17-17 tonight. Green flag coming up this time around. Super Stock A Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. And Bob Boyd getting a bite coming out of turn number 2. Now moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. Ken Wheaton, car number 01, staying with him in turn number 3. 01 in the groove, 34 high on the outside. 1 lap completed. We have 1 lap down, 3 more laps to go. Bob Boyd, car number 34, still the leader up front. Ken Wheaton, car number 01, in second. 21 and 27 tied for last. And a spin out up at turn number 4. Ken Wheaton spilling out and a yellow flag out. Bob Boyd, car number 34, is the leader in this event.
Well, you didn't give him the flag. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Well, they were side by side instead of single file. All right, green flag out this time around. Bob Boyd, car number 34, is the leader up front. Car number 21, Tom Elam, trying to get underneath him. Not enough room to do it. White flag cut up this time around. 1 more lap to go. And look at Tom Elam go. Car number 21, low on the groove and in the mud. And Bob Boyd up front looks like he's got it all sewed up out of turn number 4. From Lebanon, car number 34, Bob Boyd taking a checkered flag and winning our Super Stock A Trophy Dash of the evening. Beverly Taylor down to the ticket office right away, please. Beverly Taylor to the ticket office. Okay, the 1987 Dodge four-wheel drive pickup furnished courtesy of Lebanon Chrysler Plymouth. Mike Arnold driving the truck here this evening. Bringing our trophy girl, Lori Forsyth, around for the winner, Bob Boyd from Lebanon, driving an 87 Firebird powered by a 383 V8, sponsored by TNL Ranch, Web Engineers, and Jim's Video. And there she is. Let's give her a big hand at Bob Boyd for doing a fine job here at the Speedway this evening.
This will just have names on it for payoff.
Oh, this is payoff. She's on there.
First heat race cars on the track and racing. Late arrival, Walt Hardman driving car number 111, also running in this event. Tom Aldrich, car number 25, moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. Wayne Trimgrove got that Chevelle, car number 95, in the high groove, coming out of turn number 4, trying to pick up the number 1 spot, and he's doing it in front of the grandstands. Dale Holland, car number 16, is now in second. The leader, car number 95. 25 now in third. Tom Hansacker, car number 21, now in fourth. 16 in fifth. And water all over the track now, right in front of the grandstand area. And lots of problems. We have a car dead in the track right in front of the grandstand area. Watch out, fellas. How about it, race fans? Those guys did a good job that time, didn't they? Just like the NASCAR boys. Flag is out. First heat race cars back on the track and racing. 69 Chevelle out of Vancouver, Washington, car number 95. Wayne Tringrove up front. Tying down the number 1 spot. Car number 16 in second. 25 still in third. All right, 5 laps completed this time around. White flag coming out. 1 more lap to go after this one. Wayne Tringrove, car number 95, still the leader up front. And Dale Holland spinning out. He found a slick spot in car number 16. And he found another slick spot. It is really slick down there. Out of turn number 4, there it is. Checkered flag going up to car number 95. Car number 25 in second. And car number 21 finishing in third. There it is, green flag out. Second heat race cars on the track and racing. Jim Jackson, car number 120, moving way up front early in the program, tying down the number 1 spot. Car number 41 now in second. Scott Miller, car number 19. Let's watch out. Hang on to it, Scott. Almost having a crash over there in the backstretch. Scott Miller got his hands full. That little Vega found a slick spot coming out of turn number 2. Jim Jackson, car number 120, still up front. Dale Vinton, car number 41 in second. Paul Green, car number 88, now in third. Tim Clausing, car number 11 in fourth. Second heat race cars on the track and racing. Jim Jackson drove at 79 Monte Carlo, car number 120, the leader. Rookie driver Dale Vinton, car number 41, doing a good job tonight in second. Paul Green, car number 88, now in third. Tim Clausing down underneath him. A real race going on for that number 3 slot in this event. In the meantime, out of turn number 4, your leader, car number 120, Jim Jackson up front.
He should have been here, 19, but he's not going to make it. You're going to have to start in again.
Jim Jackson, the leader, car number 120, coming out of turn number 4. One more lap to go. White flag out.
You don't worry about what's happening on track, just the way they come across the line.
If he doesn't show up here, I'll pick him up over here and make him
He just comes across. So you don't...
Out of turn number 4, down in front of the grandstands. Let's see. Car number 120. The winner in this event, car number 41 in second, car number 11 finishing in third.
Found some tires that wasn't full of concrete. They sure knocked him over. I think he sure creamed out his front end too.
he hasn't finished.
When a guy is having spinning...
Flagman giving him the green flag. Our third heat race cars on the track and racing. Glenn Soto, car number 66, low in the groove. David Lemons high on the outside, car number 79. Skip Passenger, car number 77, right in there. All the field bunched up in turn number 3 and 4. All the cars on the track and racing out of turn number 4. We have 1 lap down, 5 laps to go. It's anybody's race, but right now David Lemons up in the loose stuff and losing traction up there, and everybody going around him. Glenn Soto, car number 66. Driving a Chevrolet Monte Carlo, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, is the leader. Skip Passenger, driving a Chrysler car number 77, moving up in the backstretch to tie down the number 1 spot. Bill Smithson following him in car number 2. And a spin out, car number 66, spinning out. And regaining control of it, well, sort of. Hang on to it. 77, the leader up front. Bill Smithson, car number 2, now in second. Jerry Anderson, car number 87, now in third. 40 in fourth. Car number 3 in fifth. Our 30 race cars on the track and racing.
Some of them might put 1 car in J1 or second name.
Yeah.
Car number 77 is the leader up front. Car number 2 in second. 87 in third. Why don't they tell us how many laps they're going to run? I feel stupid as hell up here talking. They know it's me tough. They don't do it that way. White flag lap, car number 77, the leader up front. Car number 2 in second. Jerry Anderson, car number 87 in third. Car number 40 off the track and back on the track in turn number 3. And the checkered flag going to car number 77, 2 in second, 87 in third, 3 in fourth. Full green flag out. Our 4th heat race cars on the track and racing. Going for 8 laps, car number 64 in the groove. Marie Sim driving car number 8 high on the outside. Len Hafner driving Mitch Gordon's car number 1, now in third. Kenny Luckman, car number 14, high on the outside. Rebel Charger, Glenn Anderson, car number 64, in the groove. In the backstretch, shine down the number 1 spot. Marie Sam, car number 8. And we have a car off the track. Dan Kent spinning around in the backstretch. And the yellow flag out on the leader. Marie Sam, car number 8, in second. And Lynn Hafner, driving Mitch Gordon's car number 1, in third. And Bud Kingsbury spinning out the 7 car over in turn number 2. Once again, really, really slick in turn number 2 here this evening.
They had the car stuck in the mud, and they got the wrecker stuck.
Race fans, we found out that Dan Kent's car number 08 was stuck in the mud over there. Then the wrecker was stuck also, so that's what our problem was. The Rebel Charger, Glenn Anderson's car number 64, is still the leader up front. Marie Sam driving the Chevelle, car number 8, in second. Lynn Hafner driving car number 1 in third, 76 in fourth. This event is half over. 5 laps completed this next time around. Out of turn number 4, driving a Dodge Charger, the Rebel Charger, Glenn Anderson, car number 64. Murray Sam, car number 8 in second, 1 in third, 76, still in fourth. Fourth heat race cars on the track and racing. Six laps completed, 2 more laps to go. White flag is coming up this time around for the Rebel Charger, car number 64. Marie Sim, car number 8, still in second, car number 1 in third, 76 in fourth. 1 more lap to go. Len Hafner making a move, car number 1, high on the outside in the backstretch. Let's see if he can do it. Real race going off for second, car number 8, low in the groove, 1 high on the outside. And car number 64 taking a checkered flag, car number 8 in second, 76 finishing in third.
And his lucky stars there that he didn't get run for 1. Okay.
15 race cars on the track. Green flag is out. All the cars are racing. I don't like it when they start switching what they're doing down there. One lap completed, 7 more laps to go. Dick Wright, car number 52, the leader up front. Jack Rody, driver car number 1, now in second. Luca Capiello, driver car number 55, low in the groove, in third, out of turn number 4. But the leader, Dick Wright, car number 52, still up front. Dave Sobernagel, car number 22, is now in third, high on the outside. 4 cars giving it all they got in the backstretch. Jack Grody doing a good job, car number 1, keeping that car from spinning in the mud down there. Dave Sobernagel high on the outside, car number 22, getting around Dick Wright in the 52 car. And at turn number 4, we have 4 laps completed, 4 more laps to go.
I like that short limit. A main is only 12, 14 cars. It's on a good race, no terrible.
We have 7 laps completed next time around for David Sobernagel, car number 22, the leader up front. Tom Tesh driving car number 96 tonight, now in second. Keith Ballas, car number 88, high on the outside in third. White flag out, 1 more lap to go.
Tesh wins this one.
Out of turn number 4, Dave Silvernagle driving car number 22, taking the checkered flag. Tom Tesh, car number 96 in second, 88 in third. And Dick Wright driving car number 52, finishing fourth. Race cars on the track and racing. Mike Armstrong's car number 07, Chuck Holden behind the wheel. Up front, tying down the number 1 spot, Carl Parks, car number 66 in second. Race cars on the track and racing. We going for 8 laps. Car number 41, Terry Bentley, doing a good job. High on the outside, making his move out of turn number 4. We might have a lead change in front of the grandstand area. And there he goes, Terry Bentley. Anna Sweetholm, car number 41, has now moved up front. Carl Parks high on the outside, giving it all he's got for second. Terry Bentley, car number 41, is the leader, 66 in second. Out of turn number 4.
Probably the only one we'll have all night. Red, white, blue field.
We have 6 laps completed this time around. 2 more laps to go for your leader, car number 41. Carl Parks, car number 66, still in second, 98 in third. Bob Harvey, car number 16, now moving up to tie down the number 4 spot. White flag coming up, 1 more lap to go. From Sweetholm, out of turn number 4, car number 41, Terry Bentley, taking a checkered flag and winning our 16th race. Carl Parks, car number 66 in second. Car number 98, Bob Jeffrey, finishing in third, and car number 16 in fourth. Over, picking up speed out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Tony Silvernagle, car number 57, moving up in the backstretch to tie down the number 1 spot. Jerry York, car number 31, in second. Johnny Schuler, car number 10, low in the groove, in third. Robert Sprague kissing the wall down here at turn number 1, but not hurting the car. It's still on the track and running. Jerry York having some problems with car number 31. Tony Silvernagle, car number 57, your leader up front. Johnny Schuler, car number 10, now in second. 01 in third, 31 in fourth.
They just won't let him go.
We have 4 laps completed, 4 more laps to go. Tony Silvernagle, car number 57, the leader up front. Car number 10 in second, 01 in third.
Side by side deal again, right in front of him.
We got 2 groups here tonight.
Up front, car number 57, still the leader. Car number 10 in second, 01 in third.
Better keep your thumbs out, Sprague, and let him go.
Yeah, you ain't got room to do nothing now, yeah.
We have 7 laps completed this time around. White flag coming out. 1 more lap to go by the leader, car number 57. Car number 10 still in second. 01 in third. And there you see him out of turn number 4 from Scio, car number 57. Tony Silvernagle taking a checkered flag, car number 10 in second. 01 in third, and car number 34 finishing in fourth. 18. Terry Thies driving car number 20, green flag out. B main event cars on the track and racing.
Well, it's nice when they don't give you enough time. They're supposed to run them around under 1 for 8 laps.
Tom Hansacker, car number 21, the leader up front. Dale Holland, car number 16, already in second. Bruce Tringrove, driving car number 95, is now in third, 16 in fourth. We have 1 lap completed, 1 lap down, 14 more laps to go. Driving that Plymouth Fury, car number 21, Tom Hansacker leading the pack out of turn number 4. Dale Holland, driving a Nova, car number 16, now in second. Sportsman B main event cars on the track. Tom Hansacker driving car number 21, the leader. Bruce Tringrove, car number 95, and second, car number 120, Jim Jackson, already tying down the number 3 spot. Yellow flag is out, car number 88 and 16. Mixing it up over at turn number 2, bringing out the yellow flag on our 50 to 11 laps to go. Our flagman looking them over. Let's see if we get it. There it is. Green flag is out. 15 laps, Sportsman B main event cars on the track and racing. Driving that 69 Chevelle, car number 95, Bruce Tringrove on the outside, making his move in turn number 4. And we have a lead change. Car number 95 is now the leader. Jim Jackson, car number 120, also going high on the outside, making his move, and he's doing it in the backstretch. Car number 120 now moving up to second. And a spin out. Tom Hansacker spinning out right in front of everybody. And a pileup up in turn number 4. Watch out, fellas. Tom Hansacker driving a Plymouth Fury, car number 21, spinning out at turn number 3 and 4. Dale Vinton, car number 41, looking them over. Let's see if we get it. There it is. Green flag out. B main event cars back to racing.
When the green comes out, then he could pull out there now and get into the next lap.
Bruce Tringrove driving car number 95, the leader up front. Jim Jackson got that Monte Carlo, car number 120, low in the groove, coming out of turn number 2. Real race going off for the first spot in this event. Car number 11 in third, 02 in fourth. In the groove, 120, low in the groove, trying to pick up that number 1 spot. Boy, that's way faster.
Should have Bruce Tringrove time to see if whether they're running that much faster or not.
There it comes. Well, the fellow standing outside of turn number 4 by the fence, you'll have to move right away. You're standing in a very dangerous spot. You'll have to move right away. Jim Jackson, car number 120, your leader up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Car number 95 in second. Car number 11 in third. Car number 02 in fourth. Car number 20 now tying down the number 5 spot.
How can anybody penalize him when 95 is slower, but yet he's staying right up with him in times? That's what I say about Claire's.
You pick up speed coming out of turn number 4. And there it is. Green flag out. B-main event cars back to racing. And we got a runaway hood down in turn number 1. White flag coming up this time around on your leader, Jim Jackson, driving car number 120. Luckily, the hood is out of the groove down there. I don't think any of the cars will hit it. Your leader up front, driving car number 120, Jim Jackson, taking a checkered flag and winning our B-main event. 95 in second, 11 in third, 02 in fourth, and car number 20 finishing in fifth.
That's the thing about it. You can't look at the black flag. Yeah, you just can't run one race then turn.
20 laps, Sportsman A-main event cars on the track and racing. Glenn Soto, car number 66, moving up to tie down the number 1 spot in this event. Bill Smithson, car number 2, low in the groove. And second, 79 and third. Out of turn number 4, driving a Chevrolet Monte Carlo, car number 66, still the leader. Bill Smithson driving car number 2 in second, car number 40 in third. Skip Passenger driving car number 77, now in fourth, 87 in fifth.
There's those red cars. I'm not used to them.
Glenn Soto, car number 66, still the leader up front. Bill Smithson, car number 2 in second, 40 in third, car number 77 in fourth. Bill Smithson, low in the groove over in turn number 3, has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Car number 66 dropping back to second. Car number 40 still in third, 77 in fourth. Sam Sapp, driving car number 3, has now moved up to tie down the number 5 spot.
I guess we'll just let the guy run. I ain't gonna write him down on the tail sheet.
We have 7 laps completed, 13 more laps to go. Bill Smithson, car number 2, is the leader up front. Car number 66 still in second. Car number 40 in third. Car number 3 now in fourth, 77 in fifth.
I'm gonna have to get that one to get the 76 car, get a number on there so I can read it. It's pathetic. I can't read it at all.
You see okay? Good. You feel all right?
The leader up front, Bill Smithson, doing a good job. Car number 2, way up front. Car number 40 in second. A real race going on for that number 2 spot between car number 3 and car number 40, 77 in fourth. But with a big lead over in turn number 3, Bill Smithson driving car number 2, running away with that number 1 spot. Bob Kingsbury, car number 40, driving the station wagon out of turn number 4. And car number 3, a dead heat for the number 2 spot in this event. 77 is in 4th. 87 is now moved up to tie down the number 5 spot.
Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 cars there. You can't see it all.
'Tim Sapp driving car number 3, moving up to tie down the number 2 spot. 40 dropping back to 3rd. 77 still in 4th. 87 in 5th. We have 13 laps completed, 7 more laps to go. Your leader up front, Bill Smithson, driving car number 2. Tim Sapp driving car number 3, giving it all he's got, trying to catch the number 1 car in this event. Away. We have 5 more laps to go for the leader, Bill Smithson, up front, driving car number 2. Tim Sapp driving car number 3, now in 2nd. Car number 40 in 3rd. And a spin out. Car number 14 losing a left rear wheel. Heads up in the pit area. Speed out of turn number 4. The green flag is out. A-main event car is back to racing. Bill Smithson, car number 2, still the leader up front. Car number 3 in 2nd. Bud Kingsbury driving car number 7, now in 3rd. 77 in 4th. Car number 40 in 5th. White flag coming up this time around for your leader, Bill Smithson, driving car number 2. Bud Kingsbury now in 2nd. Really got that Camaro all wound up here tonight. High on the outside in turn number 1 and 2, trying to make his move. Bud Kingsbury starting to move high on the outside, and he's spinning out in the backstretch. And watch out, just barely getting out of the way. Bill Smithson out of turn number 4, driving car number 2, taking the checkered flag. Car number 3 in 2nd, 77 in 3rd. Car number 40 in 4th, and car number 1 finishing in 5th. Flory Stingy in 13. Denny Holland driving 0-4. And Sherry Bow driving car number 16.
Boy, there was way out of line. Palace way up there in the front.
Got away with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's a different one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had 2 16s.
Jack Rudy driving car number 1, the leader up front. Keith Ballas driving car number 88, now in 2nd. Dick Wright dropping back to 3rd in the 52 car. Tom Tesh, car number 96, in 4th. Dave Silvernagle getting a bite out of turn number 4, trying to pick up a spot in front of the grandstand area. Car number 1 in 88 giving it all they got in the backstretch. A real race going on for that number 1 slot. And we have a change in leaders. Car number 88, Keith Pallas, now moving up. Out of Salem, Keith Pallas driving car number 88, the leader coming out of turn number 4. Tom Tesh getting the bite, car number 96 now in second, 1 dropping back to third. Lori Stingy, car number 13 now in fourth, 52 in fifth, but your leader, car number 88. Tom Tesh, car number 96, still in second, 1 in third. Superstock 25 lap B main event cars on the track and racing. The leader, car number 88. Tom Tesh driving Robert Tesh's car number 96 tonight. Doing a good job in second. Car number 1 still in third, 13 in fourth. Lori Stingy, car number 13, found a hole, turn number 3. Has now moved up to tie down the number 3 spot. Keith Pallas, car number 88, still the leader. Tom Tesh, car number 96, in second, 13 in third. Bumper to bumper out of turn number 4. A real race going on for the number 1 spot in this race. Car number 13 still in second. Car number 1 in fourth. Brian Drager got car number 12 all wound up. Now tying down the number 5 spot in this event. We have 12 laps completed this time around. 13 more laps to go for the leader, car number 88. Tom Tesh, 96, going high over in turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, giving it all they got down the backstretch. And Tom Tesh, car number 96, ahead by half a car length. Keith Pallas staying with him out of turn number 4. And a pile-up, 88 and 96, mixing it up right in front of the grandstand area. And Lori Stange, car number 13, has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Brian Drager, car number 12, and second, car number 1 and third.
Well, technically, though, they came across. but being...
1 and third, 04 in fourth, 16 in fifth. Our flagman giving them the green flag. B main event cars back to racing. Tom Tesh evidently having some problems. Car number 96 pulling down into the pit area. Driving a 67 Mercury Cougar, car number 13, Lori Stange, still up front. Brian Drager driving car number 12 right on the bumper, the 13 car out of turn number 4. In the group, Brian Drager, car number 12, has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. 13 dropping back to second, 04 in third, 16 in fourth. We have 18 laps completed this time around. 7 more laps to go. Your leader, Brian Drager, car number 12. Denny Holland, driver car number 04, is now in second, 13 in third, 16 in fourth. And Luca Capiello having some problems, car number 55, slowing down and pulling down into the pit area. Brian Drager, car number 12, still the leader out of turn number 4. Denny Holland, car number 04, in second, 13 in third, 16 in fourth. Sherry Bound on the outside, car number 16, trying to make a move in the backstretch. Third and fourth place is 2 women drivers doing a good job out there side by side down the backstretch. Holding down the number 3rd and 4th spot in this event. Car number 04 in second. Your leader still car number 12. "23 laps completed this time around. 2 more laps to go. Car number 16 now in third. 04 in second. Car number 12 is the leader. White flag coming up this time around for Brian Drager, driving car number 12. If he can hold on to it one more lap, he'll win his first main event. Denny Holland looking high on the outside, not able to get enough traction up there. Low in the groove, Brian Drager doing a good job out of turn number 4. His first main event win going to car number 12. 04 in second, 16 in third, 13 in fourth. And car number 1 finishing in 5th.
Lost 55. Lost him towards the last and all the 6.
Green flag is out. A main event cars on the track and racing. Carl Parks got that Tri-City Buggy Camaro car number 66 up front, tying down the number 1 spot. Terry Bentley had a Sweet Home car number 41, low in the groove out of turn number 4, now in second. Carl Parks doing a good job. Got the Camaro right in the groove out of turn number 4, moving away from the field. All the field pretty much bunched up in the backstretch, but moving away with it up front. Carl Parks doing a good job with that Tri-City Buggy Camaro, car number 66. Jerry York, car number 31, found him a hole. Car number 31 now in second, 41 in third. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98, now in fourth. And the Chevy Nova, car number 57, tying down the number 5 spot already. Carl Parks up front, pulling away from the rest of the pack. Car number 66, still the leader. Jerry York, car number 31, now in second. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98 in third. And watch out, here goes Tony, car number 57, low in the groove, giving it all he's got for that number 4 spot. Carl Parks, car number 66, still the leader up front, 31 in second. Bob Jeffrey, car number 98 in third. 57 now in fourth, 41 in fifth. 40 lap, A main event cars on the track and racing, going real fast. Carl Parks is still the leader. 31 still in second, 98 in third. Bob Jeffrey starting to move. Car number 98, low in the groove, now in second, 31 in third. He's really got a car this year.
I don't know whether it's Carl's ex-car. It wasn't written.
Carl Parks, car number 66, still going real fast tonight. Right in the groove out of turn number 4. Car number 66, still the leader. 98 in second, 31 in third, 57 in fourth, 41 in fifth. An open track for car number 27, trying to pick up a couple of spots, unable to do it. Jerry York, car number 31, back low in the groove. 3 cars side by side, bumper to bumper, giving it all they've got. And Jerry York, car number 31, low in the groove, has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Carl Parks, car number 66, in second, 98 in third, 57 now in fourth. And the Chevy Nova starting to catch the leaders. Yellow flag out. Robert Sprague, car number 27, sitting in the apron at turn number 4, bringing out the yellow flag. Jerry York, car number 31, the leader up front, 66 in second, 98 in third, 57 in to start about real fast. Green flag out. A main event cars back to racing. Jerry York, car number 31, still up front, tying down the number 1 spot, 66 in second. Car number 98 in third, 57 still in fourth. Car number 10 in fifth. Tom Elam starting to move. Car number 21 high on the outside, fighting for that number 5 spot. And almost losing it, regaining control. These guys that are driving their cars to the limit here tonight. And another spin out. Car number 27 spinning out up in turn number 4. Once again bringing out the yellow flag in this event. Our flagman looking him over. Green flag out. A main event cars back on the track and racing. 25 laps completed this time around. 25 laps completed, 15 more laps to go, 25 down, 15 to go. The leader, car number 31, Jerry York, out of turn number 4, 66, still in second, 98 in third, 57 in fourth, car number 10, still in fifth. Right on. Yeah. 1732, and that was 1731. Jerry York still the leader up front, car number 31. 66, 98, and 57, real close together. Those guys giving it all they got for that number 2 spot. Johnny Schuler, car number 10, has a flat tire on the right rear on the 10 car. Car number 10 with a flat tire on the right rear. And the hood coming up on the 01 car.